Most visitors to Sicily stick to the coast. We went deeper. Our route took us through the heart of the island, along winding roads past hilltop towns, stunning panoramas, and probably Italy's best snacks, with a few surprises along the way. From Italy's highest provincial capital to one of Sicily's most unique natural landmarks, and a hidden gorge in the north where warm spring water creates a natural thermal bath. This is the Sicily most tourists never see. Join us as we explore the fascinating heart of Sicily. On our way through central Sicily, the landscape opens up. Olive trees, cacti and rolling hills as far as you can see. After a quick stop to meet some very friendly donkeys, we head to a town perched on a hilltop overlooking the vast plain of the Simeto River. We make a little stop here at Centuripe, and they call it the Balcony of Sicily. And have a look why. Centuripe has narrow, quiet streets and hidden corners, and then you turn a bend and the whole valley opens up in front of you. We found a little square where we had some delicious snacks. The church was closed, but honestly we didn't mind. The real show is outside. Everywhere you turn, another stunning view. And it gets even better. There's a hill called Monte Calvario, and we had to climb it.
Oh, that was high. We've made it to this little mountain. And have a look how gorgeous this is. And the view. A $1 million view, for sure.
After that we are back on the country roads, bumpy at times but always scenic. And they lead us to this fountain, almost 400 years old. The spouts still run with fresh spring water and the locals still come here to fill up. We hop in the van again and head to Italy's highest provincial capital. This is where we are staying. A shared kitchen, a pretty large room and a balcony you have to see. Good morning from Enna. We are in an apartment again and we have a large room and look at this view.
Good morning, a coffee for you.
Thank you very much. Grazie mille.
And what's the plan now?
Now we will just stroll through Enna, visiting the churches, and I think ending up at the viewpoint. It's called Belvedere, so it seems to be very nice. And then I think we will have lunch, maybe some of the best arancini in Sicily, so let's see.
Let's start with the viewpoint. At Il Belvedere you can see for miles into the distance. Only from up here you can truly appreciate the city's unique location.
What a gorgeous lookout. And I also show you a little bit with the drone.
Enna, just like its neighboring town Castellamare, sits on a steep hilltop, and for many kilometers around, these are the only significant elevations. Truly impressive. Next on our list, a church. I know. Church footage isn't usually the most exciting. But we met a lady who looks after the church and the encounter was enchanting. She spoke passionately about its history, all with the help of Google Translate. One thing that stood out, the church holds a memorial and the ashes of fallen soldiers from the Second World War. Now it's time for a Sicilian specialty. The arancini here in Enna are the best one in Sicily.
Among the best ones.
Among the best ones. Let me try.
Really a crunchy crust with rice and meat in it. It's perfect.
Oh, that was so good and quite cheap. We had 5 arancinis, we had 2 water and 1 Coke, and we paid 13 euros only. One more church, the last one in Sicily, and the Duomo is worth a look. This was Enna. I think Enna is all about the views. There are some churches to see and some little streets and of course good food. We left Enna and decided to drive back to the coast, this time to the south, to a place with a unique natural landmark. Tonight we will stay here at this place, and you can stay here for 24 euros a night or 24 euros for 24 hours. And we are this camper here, the smallest of all the camper vans here. And it's pretty good because it's directly at the beach and they have showers, they have a toilet, and yeah, that will be a great night. It's perfect. Time to head down. Why not with a small 3-wheeled Italian ape shuttle? This is the way to the beach. A beautiful beach with turquoise waters and a spectacular cliff. We just tried to go to this rock formation. You have to have a reservation, and yesterday we booked a time slot, but it's really a pity because 5 minutes ago they closed it because of the strong winds, so we don't have the chance to go on top of this formation. Usually they let only, I think, 35 people per hour on this formation, and the tickets are usually sold out for the same day. We were lucky to get one for the next day, so we cannot make it. Maybe next time. But I think the view from a distance is the best anyway. Goodbye camping spot. We will now head north, and we saw that there are some severe fires in a large area of Sicily, and I hope we will not have any problems on our way. We stopped here spontaneously because we saw an ice cream sign, but the shop was closed. We had no luck here today either. Okay, it's a fire here, and of course it's right next to the road we need to take to avoid a big detour. So first we cautiously approach, then accelerate and move into the left lane to gain those extra 2 meters of distance from the fire. We made it! We've reached our destination, our last overnight stay in Sicily, and the starting point for a magical place the next day. This was our camping spot for this night here at Castellamare del Golfo. We had some spaghetti in the evening, and now we will head off to another really interesting place. We will buy a little bit of food at this supermarket over there because they have really tasty, gorgeous food at they call it gastronomia. We just parked here, and maybe you can hear some voices, and these are the people who are at the hot springs. Next to Bill's spa complex, there's a free and warm bathing spot surrounded by nature. Here the hot spring water mixes with cooler river water, creating these natural warm pools.
Oh, that's beautiful. To dip in here at the hot spring origin, and the water is, I think, easily more than 40 degrees hot.
Inside here are also hot springs, and it's like in a sauna, because in this cave the heat didn't go away.
After the sauna we have a little picnic with the food we brought earlier. Wow, what a beautiful area here, what a beautiful hot spring. And it's a little gorge here, and the water here is also very warm from the hot spring. And it's so cool here. It's hands down one of the best things in Sicily, one of the best things we experienced on our Sicily journey. What a pity, we have to leave, but it's time to head back to Palermo.
We are here at the ferry terminal in Palermo, and we just went to a supermarket to grab some food, and we also bought a pizza. And it was the first time that I saw that you can buy a pizza in a supermarket, and it is really a good one. There was a pizza baker, and he made the pizza fresh, and that was really interesting.
We are on the same ferry we took on the way here, so the room is pretty similar to before. This time though, we'll have a quick instant noodle breakfast. And before arrival, you have to check out of the rooms a few hours in advance. During this time, everyone waits in the open areas. And then we arrived in Genoa, where we started our journey. The city welcomed us with lightning and torrential rain. And I guess that's it. That was our time here in Sicily. Thank you so much for watching us, and see you in our next video.